I knew that music was going to be there at some capacity after I was done playing the game because I just realized as I was getting older, even the last years that I played with the team, I had my guitar all the time. I was very involved in different, you know, aspects, you know, as far as music was concerned. And I knew that at some point I was going to go back to it. I didn't know it was going to be to this extent, but I'm very glad, you know, to have the opportunity to do it. And it's something that, as a player, you get challenged every day playing in the big leagues. So it's really hard to find something as challenging when you're done. And music has definitely done it for me. I've been involved with this charity called Hillside Food Outreach, which is, it doesn't have too much to do with music, but it does have to do with feeding people and making sure that everybody that we help have the bare necessities. You know, when you can't put food on the table, I mean, something's wrong. So I think, you know, we help a lot of people in Westchester County, New York, and Connecticut, some counties in Connecticut as well. The demand keeps growing because, you know, obviously with this financial situations and crisis, you know, going up, people kind of fall through the cracks and they fall in hard times. So I think this is a very important service that we do in the community. Besides that, you know, I try to sort of concentrate my efforts now into, you know, bringing music and music education, being an advocate for music and music education and arts to be part of the core curriculum in classrooms, because I think, as it did for me, it was a very important part of my upbringing, and I know how important and how much of a profound impact it had in my life. Even though I became a baseball player, I never forgot the lessons that I learned with my involvement in music as a very young age, at a very young age. So I think it's very important that every kid has the opportunity to have that, you know, to have that choice if they choose to be involved in music, and how important it is for the development of the brain of an early child and things like that. There's so many benefits, and it's so sad that you know, we live now in days that arts and music are the first thing that they cut out of budgets in school. So I have this, you know, sort of mission now that, you know, bringing with NAM, which is National Association of Music Merchants, this, you know, sort of, you know, changing the mentality of, you know, legislators and trying to bring music to kids and, you know, in neighborhoods and educators.